Listen, the opportunity is there, and opportunities like that are tough to come by. So yeah, I'd be a fool to turn it down, man.
This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Unbeaten cruiserweight trouble, Jordan Thompson.
It's going to stay that way as well, I promise you. But Unbeaten sounds beautiful. I love the sound of that.
How you been?
I feel great, man. I feel great. I've been good. Life. You know what I always say to people when they say, how do you feel? If I don't reply with, do you actually care though? I reply with, shouldn't complain, won't complain. There's always someone worse off.
Absolutely. Jordan, when are we going to see you next in the ring? Your name's been brought up this week in terms of Riakpo and Opateo.
It's been blowing up. My Twitter is usually pretty dry, but it's been blowing up recently. So, listen, there's some talks going on. I will know close the play this week, should I say, when I'll be fighting, who I'll be fighting. But I'm definitely looking to get out at the end of this year. I've got to get out one more time. I'm in amazing shape. I've been putting in the graft. I've stayed in the gym. I've stayed active through all the ups and the downs that's been going on in and out, inside and out of boxing. But yeah, man, listen, we're ready to go, man. We're ready to go.
I guess obviously what we're talking about is that Opateo Riakpo fight that isn't going to happen. You're highly rated with the IBF. I guess people would maybe say, well, have you had enough fights to be fighting for the world title? But I guess if that comes up, you've got to take it, right?
See, the thing, mate, it's a massive opportunity. So listen, I'm blessed with the best team in the business, amazing manager, amazing promoter. The talks are happening, and yeah, we'll have a decision pretty soon.
And what have you spoken to Eddie Hearn about? Did he just give you a call and be like, look, we can get you this fight if you want it?
That's the thing. Yeah, basically that was pushed to me. The manager got onto me, and the opportunity is there. A couple of things to sort out and whatnot, and discuss some T's and C's, as I like to say. But listen, the opportunity is there, and opportunities like that are tough to come by. So yeah, I'd be a fool to turn it down, man.
Jordan, obviously a lot of domestic names you can fight as well, like Riakpo and Coley Billings-Smith, winner of the rematch. Who would you want if you could fight one of those domestic guys?
Who would I want if I could fight one of those domestic guys? Whoever gives me the biggest payday. This is a business. I'm about money, bro. Like, I'm trying to get paid. You know what I'm trying to say? There's mouths to feed. I'm hungry. And at the end of the day, this is all about securing financial freedom, financial stability. So, as well as that, you get the world titles, you get the big titles, you keep winning. That comes along with it. But I ain't really one for shouting out names. I'll fight anyone. I believe I beat anyone, so I'm not really fussed about who I fight, because I know once I get in there, I've got an answer for anything that anyone's got. So it'll be good, man.
We got a big fight Saturday night. Joshua and Helenius, late opponent change. How do you see that fight going?
I think AJ is going to go in there. He's going to be a wrecking job. I think, and the pressure's on him as well, because obviously I think recently we had who did he fight? Wilder, and he done him in a round. So I think the pressure is on him. They're going to be gauging him a little bit and see, like, all right, let's see what AJ does with him. But I think AJ gets him out of there pretty early. I don't think that fight goes past 2-3 rounds, to be honest with you.
And I want to ask you about Usyk Dubois, because I know you sparred Usyk. Have you sparred Dubois? And if so,
but I was trained by Don Charles, so yeah, I got a little bit of insight to how Don goes about his business and sparred Usyk. That was fun. It's going to be an interesting fight. Listen, it's one of them, bro. Like, there ain't no beating around the bush. I think it's as simple as he's got a puncher's chance. He has got a puncher's chance. If he goes in there and tries boxing him, it's going to be a long night, and a painful one at that. But if he goes in there, he sets about him. Listen, he's got a puncher's chance, man. If he lands on Usyk, bro, clean, he's going to sleep. We know the power that Dubois packs. So it does make for an interesting fight, because styles do make fights, and I think Dubois is under no impression that he can go in there and box him. So I do believe that they're going in there for a wrecking job. So it will be exciting, man. It will be interesting.
And, what's your thoughts on Fury fighting Ngannou? Obviously, you've sparred Fury, you know him well. It's not gone down great, but
it's not gone down great, and I do understand why. But at the same time, you got to be a realist as well. Like, at the end of the day, secure the bag, bro. Secure the bag. How much is he getting paid? Probably something. I'm sure I've seen on Twitter like he's getting 40 million to fight a UFC fighter. What, bro? Hey, it sounds good to me. But I do get it. Listen, as a boxing fan myself, you do want to see the big fights, but I also believe those big fights will come further down the line. Yeah, we might not get them right now, but at the same time, you can't knock a man for securing a £40 million payday or $40 million. I don't know what it was, but it's a lot of money and a lot of zeros, so you can't knock him.
Just going to throw two things out there before we finish. Is there any chance you could maybe go up to Bridgerweight and challenge the champion there? Because, you know,
I do that tomorrow. I do that yesterday. Listen, there's lots of talks going on. There's a lot going on in the background right now. There's a lot going on in the background. So there's no decisions to be rushed because, again, listen, I got one shot at this. I got one shot, one opportunity, and there ain't no running it back. You know what I'm trying to say? So there's no decisions to be rushed. But yeah, there's a lot of talks going on in the background, and there's decisions to be made, man. There's decisions to be made, but I'll always do what's best for me. That's a fact.
Jordan, appreciate your time, and catch up soon when you got some news.
Appreciate it, bro.